Hello and welcome back to Overbooked. I'm Amanda and today we're going to be doing Tis the Season tag. This tag was created by Bookishly Richie and I will link him below. And let's get started. There is 7 total questions and the first one is, do you have a fave winter read? So I think I've done a couple questions like this for other tags where it's like, what's your summer read or what's your fall read pick or whatever. And I don't really have like seasonal reads. But I would say that in the winter time, my favorite books to read are like big, thick books. Just like something really like I have to think about. Like I read the Hemmings of Monticello last winter in January. I live in the Midwest and it gets extremely cold here and during the winter time. So anything that like can keep me occupied for hours at a time inside is definitely a good choice. So anything that's super long, has a really good story or is really informative is really great. I don't really have an actual particular pick though. Whatever. I think whatever book you want to read whenever you want, just read it. It doesn't have to be snow outside, raining, whatever. Just read whatever you want. Number 2, find a book with blue on the cover. Am I actually supposed to physically get up and find it? I don't own a ton of books. Okay, found 2. I have Big Little Lies by Lane Mortary. But got this as a present one year and I was really glad I got it. It's a really good book. Better than the show. And then another blue book I have was Half the Sky. I was gifted this book as well. Wow. I haven't read this yet, but it's definitely on my list to read. So find a book you'd use as the star on your tree. I just thought that I would use one of my favorite books that I own, and that's Americana by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. And I just really, really love this book, and I would put this on the top of the tree. I really should reread this. I have it's been a while, but I would love to reread this. It's like when you're surrounded by just like great books, you're just like, wow. I feel better, you know? Okay, so pick one fictional place that would be perfect for a winter vacation. So I scrolled through my Goodreads, like all the books I've read this year to try to get an idea because I know, the first thought when I read this was like, oh, that place in Hogwarts. I don't really know Harry Potter that well, but I know like they're really into like the Christmas stuff. So obviously that place, but as a backup, to be more unique, I think that the place that Beartown takes place would be a fun winter vacation. It just reminds me of winter time. That's really the only reason. There's ice skating, hockey games, hot boys playing hockey, and a bar. So what else would I need? Pick one fictional character that you would like to go on your winter vacation with. I thought about that. I think there's a lot to choose from, but I think I'm gonna go with my most recent read and go with Nina Hill. Why not? Nina, come on with. We're heading to Beartown and we're gonna find some alcohol and there's probably not even any trivia for you to do, but we'll find a bookstore. I'm sure there's one there. Name one book on your wish list this year. Wow. You guys, I don't know if you've noticed yet, but I don't own a ton of books and I mainly get all my books from the library. It's probably not going to change anytime soon because I'm very into reusing stuff. So I would much rather check out a book from the library than own it. So I don't really have a book on my wish list. A book that I would really love to read right now is Red at the Bone by Jacqueline Woodson. I've been hearing a ton of hype about it. The Reading Women nominated it for one of their awards this year. The podcast that I always listen to, The Stacks, it has a whole episode on it, and it just seems like a really good book. And I actually just picked it up in the library today, and it's 200 pages or something, so it's totally gonna be like, I think, a plane ride. I can finish it. Speaking of which, I'm going home soon for Christmas. I think I should get one of those lights that you put on your book because we're driving, and Chandler doesn't like with the car light on. Do any of you guys use a little clip-on light for your book? Is that like annoying to use or is it fun? Like, I don't know. I might get it. Fave holiday drink, treat, and movie. This is a good question. I don't really know. Okay, so drink, probably hot chocolate. I'm not, like, I like a good sippy sip of an alcoholic beverage, but you can't go wrong with like hot chocolate. It's so good. And I like putting whipped cream on top and marshmallows. And my favorite holiday treat would have to be, when I was a kid, my mom would make these cookies and they were called Roly-Poly Santas. They're the best fucking cookies of all time, you guys. Not even joking. I would beg her to make those cookies, and apparently they're really hard to make, so she would bitch and moan about it, but she would eventually make them because she loves me. And then my favorite holiday movie, probably Santa Claus? Who's the guy that plays Santa Claus? Tim Allen. Yeah, he's cool. I like that movie. I don't really know. I don't really like have a ton of holiday movies that I like to watch. I hate the Hallmark Channel. I hate all those holiday movies. I'm sorry. I know, like, I'm alone in this feeling, but they're annoying. Okay, that was all. That was all the questions. Feel free to answer some of them below in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'll copy and paste all the questions in my little description. And make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time.